So Toriel, you look down at him. Garth, you just look across and you see that he's thinking for a second. His eyes kind of like the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Okay.
And then a moment passes, and then another moment, and you're standing there for about a minute, just in complete silence. And he's like, "Oh, healing! Yeah, I've got some of those." He lets go of your hug and he walks around to one of the shelves and he pulls off like a little green vial. Inside of it is some form of potion. You're not entirely sure what. Because if you're ever feeling like shit, man, you just like drink this and you'll be fine.
All right. How much
Well,
do you
can
charge
can I inspect
for
this? Can I inspect this? Because this man is not really. I think he has good intents, but well, results or something else.
Are you trying to? What are you trying to investigate?
Oh well, the liquid from outside the flask, and then maybe pull the open
Yeah,
it and
roll
look
an
inside.
investigation check. Yeah, roll an investigation.
It says, and how high of a price do you put on love like this?
Oh, this isn't love, man. Love is free.
True love. Yeah, the true love. Heard a lot of it.
How much do you charge for your healing?
Or the investigation
What's your name
benefit.
again?
You know what? I like you. You can have this one for free.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
No problem, man.
You should actually hand out samples.
He didn't give
People
me
who
his
get
name
more
though.
interested in you.
Sorry, say again.
He didn't give me his name though, Jen.
Well, and then
You never asked
meanwhile,
him for it.
I
Yeah.
asked him.
But
I said, how much do you charge for that magic potion? What's your name again? That's what I said.
sorry. You and Garth talk at the same time. But what is
I
his
have
name?
no name.
Hang on a
My
second.
name is Love.
call me bro.
Oh no! Fuck off.
We don't need names for friends.
Call me sweetheart.
You can call me Crane. My friends call me the botanist.
They
What?
The
What?
what now?
Crane, man.
Crane.
The botanist?
The botanist, yeah.
Yes.
How do you get such an interesting name?
I grew up with the druids, and they taught me a few things, and then I was like, you know what, man? We need to spread this, like, around, you know? Everyone should be included in our little... 'Cause it was so great, man. There was so much love, and I felt I had to get out of there and give it the risk of world. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yes, that's actually the reason why I'm on my adventures.
Love.
No, to help people. To get the help out to the people.
Yeah, man. Righteous.
Yes.
Yeah, Garb was really pretty amazed. Yeah.
Did
How
you,
about
what,
the 10
what,
I
what, did,
rolled?
what did you roll for investigation? 10.
10, yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, what do I add?
It's
what
a
is
green
this,
liquid.
what is this thing called that he gave me?
Alright.
Does it like have a name I can add in my inventory?
Crane's green potion.
Oh, screen version. That's really trustworthy.
It's very trustworthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, it's for free!
So you guys want to like get anything else, or you want to like hang out, or you know?
We would love to hang
what do you-
out, but we're on a mission, so we
Ah,
have.
cool. I
Ah,
like
Nice.
this.
Just want to come with us.
So if you could point us to the casino, we will be on our way to find Zeldor.
Yeah. And well, what do you also have to offer? I mean, is that all? Just
Oh,
green
I mean,
liquid.
like, this guy was looking for healing, right? Well, what do you want? I got it all, man.
Potions or I don't know.
Potions.
What kinds of potions, man? Lots of potions.
Well, sometimes you can't really patch yourself up, but you're in such pain you can't think straight. You're just going mad. It drives you crazy. Something that just makes pain disappear.
Who did their weed?
Yes, we're gonna ask him. Hey, do you have weed?
Well, hey, I
Hey,
asked
can I get
first.
high?
I asked first. Do you have something to make pain disappear?
Well, I got some stuff, man, but like, are you a cop? Cause like, you gotta tell me if you're a cop.
Do I
No,
look like a cop?
We
to
are
you?
not cops.
Whatever a cop is, but do I look like one?
What the hell is? What, yeah,
I mean,
what?
you gotta tell me if you're a cop.
What? What is a cop?
No, whatever that is. I'm not it. I'm just your friendly mercenary from the neighborhood.
And I'm just
Okay,
a wandering
man.
paladin.
Okay, I got some. I got some stuff in the back, if you like.
Oh,
Fine.
now things are getting interesting. Lead the way, sir.
He goes to the back of the shop, and there's a sort of little outcropping. It seems to be from like a larger tree which has grown through this building, but the building just seems to be built around it. And behind that little curve around the tree, there's a door. He opens the door and it leads down to some stairs which are very dark in the bottom. He walks off, and as he does, he just kind of fades into the darkness.
Do we follow?
Well, Garth certainly does.
I follow as well.
I mean, if it is a trap, this guy really had him, nailed for it. Well, it's talking about love and shit.
As you take a step on the stairs, at the bottom of the stairs, lights suddenly hit this room, and you can see that you're at the top of like just a staircase leading into the standard kind of basement. Except this basement is being made out of like the base of the tree that's been hollowed out. And stepping in, there's in the middle is kind of like a strange large glass cylinder sitting on the floor, surrounded by cushions, on top of a very nice looking like paisley sort of designed carpet rug. Sorry. This glass pipe is very intricate as it kind of extends upwards. It sort of like bowls out in the middle and goes up higher to the top. And on top of that, there appears to be some kind of heated implement. And out of the sides of this glass structure, there are a series of pipes.
I love how hard he's trying to just describe a shisha.
Well,
It's not shisha.
Are you sure?
It's not shisha.
Are you sure it's not a shisha?
not entirely. It's.
I'm not sure it's not a shisha.
And then they died.
Garth, as a mercenary, make a make a history check.
History. Age like history. Ah, okay, +2. That's nice. Let's go by little dice. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know shit. What twisted alchemy is this?
What'd you roll?
4 natural 2.
Oh gosh, it's very like you look at it for a second and it looks really familiar, but you just drawing blanks.
I guess I've seen something like that before. They start knocking at that thing. Really stupendously.
So I've got like a load of this hull. If you guys really wanted some, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, you guys said you were fighters, right?
Something like that?
I wouldn't recommend using this for fighting, but if you just need to chill, like...
I have an idea, Chris. Let's just make this turn into the amazing stoning adventures of Toriel and Garth.
Hey, why not? I mean, I'm already.
We're just like at the start of combat, just smoking weed, like, chill, dude.
Alright, well, so he's offering something to us. and showing us something. What appearance does this have? I mean, I make it all dependable on that thing if I wanted to have it.
So as he opens the cabinet next to him, there's a series of glass jars, quite large, around the size of Toriel's. Like they'd be able to fit in Toriel's palm, each one of these jars.
Uh-huh.
And inside there's a series of what looks like green and purple flakes. Depending on the jar, some of them are green and orange. A couple of them are blue and pink, yellow and green, black and yellow, white and blue. It's a series of like different colored flakes in each of these jars.
Okay. Oh, that looks nice colors.
The way he's got it set up is when he opens it, there's a mage light behind these jars so that they shine through the jars. It gives off like this little color display in the air. While this is happening, Tiffany, did you prepare Find Familiar today?
Yes.
You did.
Actually, it's one of my cantrips.
Yeah. Shh. Did we make it a cantrip for you? Is that what happened?
It's always been. I've always had the set like same cantrips all the time.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Acid Flash, Ice Knife. The only one I changed was the Fireball.
So this does have a series of material components. We'll say for the total of them, you could do it for 15 gold. So yeah, you pull 15 gold out from your pouch and you watch it almost turn see-through like a glass before shattering and kind of blowing away in the wind. As you remove your hand, you look to the ground in front of you, and there's a small fire that's been created. As this fire sort of grows and stems upwards, you see the base of it turn into almost like a brass sort of bowl with fire still contained inside. What familiar would you like to summon?
What kind of owl is it?
What kind of owl do you want?
Snow owls look good.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
A humanoid owl with huge wings.
Yeah, because that's a type of owl.
I mean, it might be in this universe.
I don't know many
I
owls.
want a barn owl.
Barn owl.
That exists.
Okay.
As you close your eyes and begin to speak incantation under your breath, you make some hand signs of the fire, and the fire begins to sort of swirl around your hands before creating the shape of an owl in the air. As it does, the fire subsides, and the brazier that the fire was contained in explodes into a harmless burst of energy. And as it does, all of those shards seem to form upwards before shifting color and becoming like brownish, forming the shape of this barn owl. As the fire subsides from floating in the air, the owl blinks, spreads out its wings, and flaps.
I shall name it.
Barnabas.
Archimedes?
No, I'm for Barnabas.
And for I will be damned.
Isn't that a bit long?
Funny name.
I mean, I guess it's humorous and it's a pun, but hey, I'll be damned. Come over here. Hey, I'll be damned. It's too long.
Combat, and we're like, what should we do? I'll be like, I will be damned.
I mean, to be fair, it's just as long as Archimedes or Barnabas. It's equal
Well, but
amount.
it's not an entire sentence.
It's equal amount of syllables, so.
I pat my shoulder, and then it comes sits on my shoulder, and I tickle its chin, and it squawks.
It does, it squats and it turns its head. And it kind of looks at you lovingly.
Don't kill my owl! It's not leaving my sight. My owl is not leaving my sight.
Well, don't send it off into the freaking gigantic overgrown trees.
Owls can fly. I want a familiar that can fly.
Yeah,
This
just
owl,
just keep track of it.
it's gonna chill on my shoulder. I'm gonna
Okay,
show it.
that's-
I'm gonna show it the feather and be like, something happened to my poor hawk, which I will not let happen to you.
And as you reach for the feather in your pocket, you pull it out and it's not there.
Son! It's on my neck! It's on my neck! I made a necklace!
You look down towards your neck and
Trent!
reach for it, it's not there.
Maybe it's trapped in my boobs. I don't know. Maybe it fell down my shirt. Is it there?
It's not between your boobs.
Why are you doing this? Why?
It's a magically summoned creature. When it dies, it disappears.
No. 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 Sure, it's not like on my belly.
Roll an investigation check.
Ah. 16. You did,
16.
Jen.
You look in all of your pockets, every crevice of your body,
Good.
and your shirts, in your bag, all of your cloak, like little compartments and such. You don't find nothing. You do, however, in one of your inside breast pockets of your cloak, you find a small brownish powder resembling the color of your hawk.
No! Wait, can I not summon my hawk again with the powder?
You could have just summoned your hawk right now.
No, that hawk dead. I wanted to bring out the owl because owl is smart. I'll keep the powder safe. I'll put it in a bag and put it in my chest pocket again to keep it safe.
Did you pick up the powder?
No! No! No!
Jen, stop being so cruel.
I'm not.
I
I'm just.
am saying what I am doing. I am putting the powder into my bag and in my pocket.
As you
Nothing.
touch the powder, it seems to disappear in your hands. It's
Well, then
almost
I
kind
stop
of like.
touching it. Leave it.
Okay.
Don't do this.
And you close back your cloak and leave the powder in the pocket.
It's like, I'm gonna touch. Stop it.
So back in the basement of Crane's shop. So did you guys wanna like chill, or did you guys like wanna buy?
I think we should take it to go. What do you think, Darren?
As we said, you should. I would love. We'd love if you could point us to the casino, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we'll take a flask and then we'll leave if that's fine with you.
We'll chill some other time.
Okay, man, that's cool. I guess like casino, just like go to the fountain, man, and look for the rose arches. It's like where all people go, you know.
Do you what?
Alright, thank you. The rose arches, okay.
Thank you,
Uh,
Crane.
And then, alright, then off we go.
Sure, you guys don't want to stay? I got like food coming, and
It's a pizza?
what's a pizza?
What? What food?
I'm afraid.
Well, I got some like heartberries coming and some like stuff, you know.
It's really charming of you, my friend. What was the name of this guy again?
Another
He's
time.
really
It was
low.
Crane. Another time.
Ah, Crane, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You're busy. You got stuff to do, man. Like,
Yeah, there are
If you
people
need
depending
anything,
on us, Crane. We can't let him down.
We'll
Yeah,
be
we're
back
here,
once
you
we're
know.
done with our adventure.
Yeah, cool, man. Just like tell people when you got that potion, y'all. You know.
Yes, just make sure to actually print your flyers next time. Maybe people will come more frequently.
Maybe you should give out little free samples. That always makes it well helps your image.
Yeah.
Free samples would help.
All right, goodbye. Bye. See you around. And well,
Alright,
we are on
see
the
you
way to
guys.
the Rose Arches.
You guys kind of turn around, make your way back up the stairs. You notice he takes one of the pallets and he puts them into the pipe on the floor, puts back the heating implement, and as you walk upstairs, you just hear.
I'm not sure if I should like this guy or if I should find him super weird. I whispered to Garth.
He's a nice weirdo. Nothing really troublesome.
So as you guys make your way out of Crane's shop, you look around, you see Murloc, who didn't come with you guys. He's kind of just been talking to the old man who was sitting by the side of the fountain. You see Tiffany walking back into the square.
Tiff! Oh, a nice owl.
He's my owl be damned.
What a great name.
Well, Garth is just kind of speechless by this. Well, what? Okay. Well,
One thing, Tiffany. You need to choose what your familiar is classed as. Is it a celestial, a fae, or a fiend?
What's the difference? Celestial's like the stars, isn't it?
Kind of. Think of it this way: celestial angels are celestials, fays are elven, and fiends are like imps and such.
So one of each do.
okay. And the effective difference as well, basically it's just kind of the aura and stuff the guy.
Well, essentially, what it's classed as, basically.
Okay.
I wanted to be an angel.
So it's a celestial. Okay.
Don't hit me with any silly stuff later on in the game.
Who knows?
Like, oh, your owl is now dying because it's sunny.
Ah, okay.
What?
But yeah, aren't celestial creatures also kind of be supposed to be creatures of light and stuff?
They're like angels, and I thought they would be to do with the stars.
Yeah, that shit.
So animal goods. You see an archway made completely of roses, and as it stems up, the thorns from said roses seem to make out kind of like a circular symbol, which kind of arcs down in the middle, pointing back towards the archway.
Doesn't look really hospital. Are you sure we want to do this? Well, look into the round.
Do we have any other options?
Tiff?
Oh, I'm fine with wherever we're going. I've got what I need.
Murdoch?
Morloc's still on the other side of the square. He didn't come to you guys when you came out of the
Okay.
shop.
Alright. Let's go then. And well, I walk really... Well, kind of agitated towards that door, yeah.
You walk away. You see a number of people going in and out. Various elves of different sizes and shapes. A few humans there, here and there. As you get closer to the archway, you see that it's actually a tunnel made of roses.
Okay.
And at the end of the
Entire
tunnel, there appears to be a white doorway. It doesn't appear to be kind of like a handle or anything. It just seems to be almost as if someone was holding a white sheet of paper at the end of this hallway.
Yeah, I guess we'll want to continue making our way through that.
Yeah.
Garf's still kind of feeling uncomfortable because he remembers well that vines.
Yeah, so making way down the tunnel, the roses get a little more sparse towards the end, and it seems to be replaced with bits of the equivalent of what wallpaper would be. And as you get to the end, you're confronted with this white kind of doorway type of thing. It doesn't appear see-through at all. It's completely opaque. And as you get there, you see a person just walk straight through it, like out towards you, kind of push past you, and make his way back into Siosa.
Okay. So this person is coming towards us, and well.
He's pushed past you at this point. He's walking.
Okay.
Do we? I mean, I don't think. Just enter. It's a casino, right? Unless
Well,
it's Zeldor.
Well,
Can I
okay,
still
so
talk to him?
It's,
Is he
it's
past
literally
yet?
as if you're standing in front of a white wall.
Oh wait, so we can't enter without like the elfin magic shit?
You don't know.
Is the guy still around?
He's getting to the end of the hall now, where you guys came in.
Well, I guess he's done here. So
So is he in range? Is it like right next to us now? Or?
no, he is
No, you
past us.
guys are right at the door.
Oh,
This
right.
hallway is about 100 feet.
Okay.
This guy came. You guys are at one end of the hallway, right in front of this white wall type thing. The guy walked out of that wall, pushed past you, and walked back down to the edge of where you came in, out into the square of Siosa.
Let's
Well,
try and get through the wall.
Well, I'm
We're
looking after him and murmuring, "Damn elves." I mean, I assume it was an elf, was it?
It was an elf.
Why don't
Okay.
we try and get in?
Well, let us say damn elf magic.
Let's try and go through the door. Well, the seal.
Yeah, use your elf magic.
Use the same magic.
You can just walk against it if you want to.
I'll just place my hand in front of me and try and walk through.
So you guys are gonna make way for Tiffany to walk past you guys. She extends her arms out in front of her body, and as she does, she walks into the wall, hands press up against it, and then it kind of ripples a little bit, and her hands go through the door.
Hey!
I try
I-
doing the same.
Yeah, so you walk up to it also, and you put your hands against it. Both you and Tiffany are now standing there with your hands in this doorway.
Should we
Like you can't
continue?
see the ends of your hands, it's just kind of, it goes up to your wrist, and then your hands disappear.
I mean, I just walk through it. Can I walk through it further?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
completely walk through.
Cool.
Alright, and Garfis, well, doesn't want to be left behind, so he awkwardly creeps centimeter for centimeter through that wall, kind of feeling awkward.
Yes, Toriel puts hands in, goes through. Tiffany follows suit and continues to push the rest of her body through. Garth, as you kind of gingerly walk up to the wall, this
Yeah.
being a little, you don't really like magic too much, and
No, it's definitely not.
this wall is a bit off-putting for you. You kind of turn around for a second and look back, and you see Murdoch just at the end of the hallway, kind of looking down towards you. And as he notices you look back towards him, he hides behind the corner.
Why is that? Okay, sure.
And you turn around and continue on through the wall. So as you guys come through now, looking around, it's a very, very large room, very lively. There's lots of people in here. There's a... One second. So, this first thing you notice in a change from this is the smell seem to kind of linger around the entirety of Siosa. This kind of mossy sort of mid-forest gentle breeze type just completely stops. It's replaced with the smells of faint smoke and that sweetness of alcohol. There's various...
Oh, some booze.
Looking up, there's various like banners which stem down from the roof, and they seem to have the symbol of the Trymirian family adorned on them. Stepping forwards out of the doorway, which you guys are, is kind of like a continuation of prior hallway, except for the walls now continue match the rest of the scheme in here. It's kind of like a reddish golden design along the walls. Stepping out, you come to a balcony looking over the rest of this casino floor, and what you see is a series of tables with various people playing assorted games and such. Down to each side of you, there appears to be a series of stairs which go down up in front, like directly across from you. It appears to be a similar sort of deal, except for it's an actual door on that side, whereas the door you guys walked out of appears to be a white wall. That door is just completely like very large and wooden, adorned with metal designs and such, which you appeared seems functional, but also more aesthetical. Yeah, there's a bar down on the stairs on the like casino floor, also on either side of the rooms, of the rooms. Sorry.
Well, I'll hit the bar. See you around, guys.
Yeah, I guess I'll join. Go talk to the bartender, gather some information.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we're not here for fun, and the Garf actually isn't really a gambler. He does it to socialize more.
Keep telling
So-
yourself that.
You guys make your way
Well,
downstairs.
I mean,
to
at the end
left.
it becomes pretty unsocial because, well, at the end of the day you owe a lot of money to the biggest douchebag in the party.
You guys make your way up to the bar,
Mhm.
and it's relatively busy, so you guys kind of have to wait for people to leave, and then sort of like shoulder charge your way in to kind of secure a spot at the bar. There are two bartenders here, both female. One of them
course.
appears to be half orc, or full orc. You're not entirely sure. The other one is human. Both of them have long black hair, dark eyes, and they appear to be wearing what appears to be some form of uniform. Very short, as if you draw a line from like halfway on their shoulders across the top of their body, and then everything else is just very tight, going down.
Oh,
Black
of course.
pants, red shirts.
Mm.
Excuse
Well-
me. Let's just talk to
Well,
them.
that's
I
a
guess.
moment for Garf to show up in front of everyone.
Oh,
Give me the strongest stuff you have. Have sugar.
One of them kind of glances over you for a second and then continues serving like she's trying to juggle like orders from 7 different customers at once. And we're all like,
Okay.
and she kind of looks at you, raises her hand and acknowledges you, but then goes back to making drinks.
Hmm. Yeah. I also raise the hand and, well, remain calm and silent for the... and waits orderly.
Okay, no, Tiffany, what you did?
I love straight vodka.
What's vodka?
I'll have some iced tea.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
looking for
I
a bar as
love
well.
iced tea. I love iced tea as well.
Okay, so you're all like bar. All right. You guys sit there for about 5 minutes before the human lady, comes over to you. So, what can I do for you?
We would like to meet with Seldor.
Zelda.
She just stares at you, like almost kind of shocked. And a few of the other bar patrons who were at the bar next to you, kind of, regardless of whether they got their drink or not, just walk away.
I'll have iced tea, please.
Oh yeah, that as well.
I'm not with this person. I just want iced tea.
She, still watching Toriel, kind of backs away from the bar and turns around and begins to pour various liquids into a container, shakes it around a bit, pours it out into 2 cups, walks back over to you. That'll be.
Not sure I like
gold-
the attention we got.
That'll be gold piece.
I'll pay.
Just one.
1 for the 2 drinks, yeah.
Well,
I pay. I pay. I'm so generous.
And she slides a drink over to you, Slightly. And she kind of leans in. You're not from around here, are you?
No, we are not.
I do a little more research, and she makes like air quotes with her hands.
Oh,
Before you walk into places screaming off names.
What is?
that reminds me. Guys, I found stuff about the you-know-what.
Could you help us out with that research?
Can I
It
tell you
depends. Can you help me out?
Depends. With what?
And she kind of like rubs her thumb against index and middle finger.
of course,
I
everyone has the
give
same problem.
her 20 gold for the start.
She kind of looks at. She puts her hand down, leans back on the bar, and just looks at you. She opens her eyes a little wider.
But she's not starting to tell anything.
She didn't say anything. She didn't take the gold. She just looked at you and opened her eyes wide. She's got a little smile on her face.
So
She looks down back over the 20 gold on the counter. She looks back over at you.
I take the gold again. Just start drinking my tea.
She walks away.
People aren't really nice around here, are they?
Well, that's why it's called a casino. I mean, it's already terrible at the places where they allow gambling. I mean, the bars in which gambling is allowed, you get me. I'm not even drunk yet.
So yeah, you
Well, I'm still waiting for my order. And I won't leave before I got the strongest shit they got in this godforsaken bar.
you might score her again. Toriel just kind of made her walk off. But so Toriel and Tiffany, you guys drinking now? You just drinking your drinks?
Yeah, I'm just drinking my tea.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm
Yeah,
still
I'm
waiting.
drinking.
So it's a very refreshing, cool taste. It's quite sweet. Um, and as soon as you finish drinking, like a sip or a swig or whatever you take, um, it's an extremely, extremely strong aftertaste of alcohol.
All right.
Good iced tea, wow.
All right. Well, if you don't like it, you can pass it to me. I'm thirsty. Okay. Well, I mean, I mean, those guys got swing straight away. I'm now slamming my fist on the table and yeah, trying to claim my right to get a drink.
The human female behind the bar, she looks
Yeah.
down at you, just slamming your hand on the bar. She kind of,
I'm waiting. Yeah.
she walks over to the orcish
Mhm.
female who's serving a few more patrons. There's a lot less people at the bar since you dropped a certain person's name.
Mm.
She kind of says something to her, the orcish female says something back. They kind of switch places on the bar, and the human lady continues serving the orcish lady's drink. She walks over to you. What do you want?
Well, give me the strongest stuff you have here.
You sure you can handle it?
Well, that's about only one way to find out.
She kind of, shrugs to herself a little bit. Kind of, okay. She turns
Okay.
around and pulls out a stepladder from under the bar. She reaches to the top. She pulls a single bottle off the very top of the shelf. Brings it back down. It's a very dark-looking bottle. She pulls out a cup. She pours very carefully a single drop into the bottom of the cup.
Okay.
She begins to pour other various liquids on the bar into it. She gives it a swirl. He drops a berry in the top of it. Brings it over to you. That'll be 10 gold.
Here. Okay, I pay, of course.
And she slides it off the bar.
Okay, then I'll look back to my party and say,
She didn't leave, by the way. She's just standing at the bar, just watching you.
okay, she kind of wants to see what effect it has. Well, again, I'm looking at my friends and say, well, here's to us and our glorious mission. Cheers, and yeah, I try to bottom up it.
You down it.
Cheers. I bottom up it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, nice. Constitution, dick. Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Alright, okay.
while this is happening, I want to talk tutorial.
Oh shit.
I mean, feel free.
So, I found out some research about the black tree.
Hmm.
Apparently, people have tried to cut it down and it hasn't worked. And they say it's a sick tree spreading illness. And I don't think it'd be a good idea if we cut it down, because what if that illness spreads? Not to mention, he says a girl that did the same description of Aberlin came into the bookshop and bought the book on it.
Hmm.
So,
Well, if we can't physically cut it down, we'll just have to dig under it. Maybe we should ask Adeline some more about it, if she knows so much already.
So what happened to our friend?
Well, there's one effective way to get rid of trees.
What'd you roll, Garth?
You're drunk.
8.
Fuck's sake.
8.
Hey, Garth tries to speak to you. Exactly. There's just no words. He's struggling to keep his eyes on you. One eye is kind of looking at the roof. The other eye is looking at Tiffany on the floor. He's having a hard time keeping his balance. And the hawkish female behind the bar is just kind of.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Shit.
Well, seeing as we can. And actually, I don't have. No, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
You wanted to give me an oyster or what?
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I also need a moment.